Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a brand new day, a brand new vlog. And I gotta tell you one thing, right? Yesterday I talked to the electricians and they were like, yeah, come over at our place at 10 o'clock. We'll send you the location. It's literally 10:30 right now and they just sent me the location. So I was like, I was freaked out for a bit because I thought we're gonna be playing the same games again where they just ignore me. But hopefully this time when I bring my car over to them, they get to work on it straight away, because last time they said, oh yeah, we'll start working on it in 2 days. They never did after a week. So let's get straight into the new day. So I made it over to the electricians finally, and the car is getting worked on already. I have happy days, happy days. They're gonna figure out the fan switch that the other electrician did, which I do not really like. It's gonna be switched back to the way it's supposed to be, like factory-wise, and they're gonna figure out why some of the things are not working after the Russian garage as well. So there's a lot of things. They found my tape over there. So the electricians are going for lunch. That only means one thing. I'm not gonna be waiting here as well, because then I'll be by myself. I might as well grab a taxi over to Mark's and have a bit of lunch myself, because I still had no food whatsoever. It's 1 o'clock, and I know a lot of you guys are gonna be saying you got the winter fat that can feed you, but I gotta keep that for the winter. It is the winter now, isn't it? Anyways, my taxi is somewhere around here, a Honda Civic. That's what we're gonna be taking. Where the heck is he? Time for a quick noodle break. Look at the noodles. This is my dish. It's not on the menu. Only for me. So you're not gonna find it. You have to know a secret passcode to get this. So the guy's been working all day. You know what happened? The Russian garage has lost my wire, but they found where to get one and installed it. So now my electric steering actually works. I know the wiring is all around the place, but they're figuring it all out. Oh. Okay. Oh. Yeah. So now they're reading what the computer is saying. Can it see it or not? Alright guys, I'm so happy about this. So the fans now turn on automatically. We can see the temperature here is all good. Actually yesterday I changed the water to coolant. So a lot of people were saying, oh, why are you running on water? That was just for testing purposes, literally. So now it's on coolant. Now everything is automatic. Now the electric steering works. Now we just need to do a test drive as well to see the speedometer, because they're fixing that up. And oh my god, then we need to actually figure out the brakes, because this brake is still gapping, and I think that is because we just need to rebuild the rear brake. I think it's just getting stuck, literally. But I'm just happy that it's working. And then we'll do the exhaust, and then we'll do the hood scoop, and then I'll have to respray the roof. I'm not gonna be respraying the whole car, just the roof. And this hood scoop right here, I'm gonna make it a bit bigger so the hot air can rush out. Then we need to cover up the wire holes there, because the hot air and exhaust fumes are going inside of the car, which I'm not a big fan of. And little by little, you see guys, if you believe in something, it's gonna happen. So here we are with a Mercedes like this. It looks like straight out of, I don't even know where. Anyways, I'm just happy that it's actually working right now. This is great. Look at this. And you can see the guys have been working. There's wires, even more wires all over the place. And it's running way smoother right now as well. Way smoother. Seems like they found some wires that were probably chopped off or something. But now it actually idles really good. And it doesn't seem like it goes into limp mode, which is also very nice, because that's the problem I've been having. It just went into limp mode for no reason. But we can see the coolant temperature, 84 degrees. 84, look at this. This is really good. So the guys over here are testing the radiator sensor. They put an ice cold bucket of water, and now they're seeing in the computer if it's getting the right readings, which should be freezing cold. Now, been here all day, but I don't mind it because, you know, getting closer step by step, which is very flippin' good. But there's a lot of mosquitoes today. Really, my legs are all eaten already. So I had to leave the car at the garage because there's some technical difficulties, and now I'm trying to find my taxi, which I cannot see where the heck it is. This is why I don't like taking taxis. Like, oh, here's my taxi car right here, I think. 3651, here we go. This is why I hate having no car. Gotta wait. Well, today the electrician said that I should go to a temple because my Camry is in the workshop, my Datsun is in the workshop, and I've had extremely bad luck. I just find it funny that the electricians were like, you should really go to a temple or something like that, because, I mean, I understand what they say, because my luck has run out. Anyways, now I'm without a car, both cars, so it is what it is. It sucks being without cars, but I gotta just live through it, I guess, you know, there's not much I could do about it, just gotta suffer. I'm a car guy, I like having a car so you could hop in, drive somewhere, but without having one, you gotta wait for a taxi for like 10 minutes, and you add all those 10 minutes up every single day, that's a lot of time wasted. That is one of the reasons why I love having cars. We came over to do a bit of shopping in a taxi. I gotta, you know, the thing I was telling about riding in taxi and hailing taxi cabs all the time, a lot of people don't understand this, right? I love freedom, and driving a car anywhere you need is the freedom that I love. And look at those toys. I like it. Very good. You can get toys and knives. Anyways, we're gonna find a way to the escalator to go upstairs and get some groceries done. This is what I want to say, right? Today I spent on a taxi around 120 baht. From there, it's like 500 baht. My full tank of gasoline in my Camry is 1,600 baht, which makes me be able to go 700 kilometers. So you can see that having a Camry is actually cheaper than hailing taxis all around the place, and you could do it at any time whatsoever. So I'm in big hopes that tomorrow I'm gonna collect the Datsun, because as I guys told you, they couldn't fix one of the things, but they said they're gonna check out the wiring diagram that they have about my car and fix it up, and we're gonna be able to finally do a little rip with a V8, hopefully, because it goes into limp mode, the car stops seeing the sensors and all that stuff. So they just gotta find that probably a broken piece of wire or something, and then it's all gonna be good. Oh, so I just got back home. I gotta tell you guys, first of all, a lot of you guys are gonna be saying, why didn't you take the bad bus or the tuk-tuk back? And first of all, they don't go every single direction. You know, there's a lot of people that live here for like a week or two and think that, you know, you don't need a car. But if you actually live here, where you go out, buy groceries, you gotta do some other stuff in different areas of Pattaya, then you definitely need either a bike or a car. Now, a car, in my opinion, is a better choice because you have less chance of getting ran over by some maniac and losing your life, because people crash into my car quite often, and imagine if you're on a scooter. That's not good. That's why I don't even take bike taxis, because I just do not trust the bike taxi, and I do not trust the surrounding drivers either, because they could just smack into the back of the motorbike and you're going to be having a very bad time. This is the reason why I think that vehicles are freedom. Vehicles give everybody freedom. If you got a vehicle, you got a freedom to travel. You could drive anywhere you want at any time. You don't have to be waiting for anybody. You can have your own things in the car. You can leave your things in the car. It's great. I remember when I went to university in Russia, I was taking the subway to there, and I always looked at the people who had cars, and I was like, oh, that's great. Imagine this, you leave your winter jacket in your car, you go into university, you don't have to be bringing all of your belongings with you all the time. You can just leave it inside of the car. This is what I truly call freedom, and that is the reason why I love cars. I love cars and I love freedom. both of those things are freedom together. So yes, that's why I'm a big fan of cars, and that's why I like modifying the Datsun that I have, because it's freedom, but at the same time it's heck of a cool freedom if you ask me, driving around in a V8 Datsun. Hopefully tomorrow's gonna get done. I'm gonna get a call from the electricians. They're gonna be like, Ivan, we got the car ready for you. Now that I've said that today, I'll tell you one thing, that's probably not going to be happening, but I will be holding my fingers crossed, and I really hope that those guys are gonna get it done. They said they're gonna be checking out a few wiring diagrams, and after they check out the wiring diagrams, they're gonna be able to get that problem solved, because for some reason the fans do not turn on, and sometimes the temperature of the engine just disappears for no apparent reason. So it's some sort of a wiring issue that I kind of knew about. So once they sort it out, I'm gonna be a happy man. But I'll tell you one thing, they already fixed the electric power steering, because there was a whole wire connector missing. So basically the Russian garage chopped off a whole wiring connector and just threw it out somewhere. Now I'm thinking, was this some sort of a diversion from the Russian garage? I believe it could have been quite well a diversion from the Russian garage, that they just screwed up my whole car. It's unbelievable. I'm gonna keep on saying this. The worst service I've ever had in my life was there as well, because they basically blew up my engine, cut a bunch of wires. Now I have huge headaches after bringing it to them, because I thought they were the true professionals. Anyways, guys, tell me in the comment section below, what is your opinion about the freedom and cars? Would love to hear your opinion, because right now my freedoms have been taken away from me. 2 of them. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and comment. Once again, I say this because I read every single comment. I find them extremely interesting. I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. By the way, guys, if you did not know, this is a daily vlog, which means every single day there is a vlog coming out. So for you not to miss it, I advise you right now, before I call Boris and he's gonna knock on your door, to hit the subscribe button.